Cowboy Dipper here, and he's going to do a video on Copenhagen Black. And Happy Easter, everyone. I hope I hope all you young ones out there got got what you wanted for Easter. There's no shout outs, no one asked for one, so I guess you didn't get one. So we're going to be talking about Copenhagen Black today. And the reason I'm doing Copenhagen Black in this video is because I went and picked me up a can. It's supposed to be done this month or next. But either way, and there's a whole bunch of other things I am going to talk about too, but this says sell by March 13th, 2016. That's a few weeks. So we're going to see if this dip, I'm going to do a review on it. But there's going to be, you guys are going to be surprised by the title. So again, the date is March 13th, 2016. So we're going to see if it's still fresh. Like, we're going to see if it's still any good to dip. That's our goal, is to see. And we're going to see how many stems are in this. So go hit me up on, go look me up on Instagram, Cowboy Dipper. I have a page there. Let's see if we can't get over. Let's see if we can't get more people following me than I'm following. I have two Instagrams, so there's Gus, go follow that one, and there's Cowboy Dipper, go follow that one on Instagram. And if you're wondering why I have two Instagrams, if you go and follow them both, you'll know why they're different, and you'll know why I have them. And we'll be spitting in the bones. So let's see. Presentation. The can still looks cool. I'm giving it 8 out of 10. Still, like, I know I've done a review on this, but this one's outdated, so I thought I'd do a review on it. It doesn't look as moist as it did. It still looks pretty damn moist, really. There ain't as many stems in this one as I get out of. Yeah, there ain't as many stems as I got out of the other dips the other day, but let's pack one and see how it packs. Okay. Oh, look, there's a big old God's pinch taken out, a pretty big size. Let's see, it pinches good. No, it don't pinch good. It looks dry. It feels dry. So for packing in the can, it gets obviously a 10 because every Copenhagen packs, except for snuff, about the same. Oh, and maybe long cut. If you guys haven't tried Copenhagen Mint yet, you can go try it. I wouldn't recommend trying it, because I was disappointed in it. So there's my 2 cents. So see, look at how dry that looks on the bottom. Yeah, let's see if it still tastes as good. It still is moist, really moist, because it's all over, the juice is all over my fingers, but let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Let's try a little killer filler. Oh yeah, and I give pinchability for this can. When I pinch it out of the can, about a 6. Okay, so it really hasn't. The flavor, I would hate to say it, but it's not. It's really not dry. Now, okay, it's a little bit dry, but like you can still taste the flavor. I would say it's just not as fresh, but the flavor's still there. So for packing in my mouth, it gets. I'll give it an 8. For flavor-wise, I'd have to give it a 6 out of 10, because it's really lost its flavor. Now, I don't like to be rude, but some of the dips I get these days, this outdated dip is way juicier and has more flavor than some of them that are even fresh. So, would I get this again? I would get this dip again if it wasn't outdated. But anyways, this dip, it's really not that bad. It's way outdated by a couple weeks. Now it's not as strong in the flavor as it would be if it was. Now the smell of it, it still has that strong smell. Just taste is a little bit down. It's not that bad. I am not disappointed in it, because Copenhagen stays quite a while, really. Even if they're outdated, they still, some of them, mostly, yeah, pretty much every Copenhagen, if it ain't like past a month or more, they stay still pretty good, even if it's a few weeks. Now, what I was impressed on, and I don't know why, but there's like not as many stems in this Copenhagen Black as I get in my long cut can. My Copenhagen long cut. One more thing. If there's any fake dip companies out there that want me to try their fake dip, we can talk about that on Facebook. Look up Gus Cutler. Let them know. I will try it. If they want to send it to me for me to review and try, I'll do it that way. I'm just going to be straight up forward. I'm not going to buy it unless it's in a store near me and it's there. But if it ain't there and you want me to try it, you got to send it to me. And I will give you my address to send it to if you write me on Facebook and you really want me to do it. But this does get a little mushy after a while, so I give this 7 out of 10. but it's just like mushy, but it still doesn't get unpacked. It's just like kind of like a potato. Kind of mushy. But it still tastes pretty good, so I'm not disappointed in it. So remember, go check me out. Go check me out on Instagram. That's Cowboy Dipper. And there's Gus on Instagram also, and you can figure out why I have two by going and check them out. So please go and give me more, I guess give me more followers if you would like, because I'll always follow you back too. Follow for a follow. Whether I like your page or not, I'll follow you and still see your shit that you have on there. But this is still really juicy though. But it's just not as tasty as if it would be fresher. And it was $4.84. So thanks for tuning into this video. I will do a live stream later. If you'd like to get on, I will do that at about 8 or 9. And we'll go until question mark. And the people that I've shouted out, let me know if you've went and seen any of their videos. Because I think some of them deserve more subscribers than they really have. And tell me if it's just not me, if it's just me or if it's you guys. But when I go to subscribe to you, I can't subscribe to all of you. Like, I don't know if it's my internet or what, but when I go to try to subscribe to some of you, it don't let me. But thumbs up the video, like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you, and I appreciate you who watches these videos. I'm out.